Hey guys, Casualgamerreed, YouTube's #1 Kentucky fan. Now Kentucky travels to Georgia again in the SEC, another road game for Kentucky as we battle the #1 ranked Georgia Bulldogs. This team's loaded. They got great players like Kobe Bryant. You know, they got Lamar Odom. They got John Stockton at the point. They got Karl Malone. They got Chris Bosh. They got LeBron James. And on the bench, I mean, they're loaded. You know, they got Steve Nash on the bench. Grant Hill still playing. Who else have they got? Let's see, they've got Detlef Shrimp. I mean, they're loaded, folks. Georgia's loaded, and that's why they're the #1 team. And, you know, a lot of people's not giving Kentucky a chance this game. As we go to Georgia, they're like, oh, you ain't got a chance. You know, they got 3 players that average like 30 points a game, and Kentucky's lucky to average 80 points a game. You know, and it's not even getting to how good a defensive team they are. They're holding opponents to like, what, 30 points a game. You know, they got the great shot blocker still in Marcus Camby, who averages like 5 blocks a game. You know, he's like 40 years old, but nobody can stop him. I mean, they've got, I would say they've got the 3 best players in the country. Kobe Bryant, Detlef Shrimp, you know, Karl Malone. They're loaded, you know. And look at your backup point guard. You got John Stockton as a backup. You know, we've got what? You know what? You know, Teague, Marcus Teague. You know, but a lot of people's not giving Kentucky a chance this game. And I think Kentucky's going to come in there and they're going to shock the world. You know, we're going to come in there and we're going to beat the #1 ranked Georgia Bulldogs. We're going to shock the world. Nobody's going to see it coming. It's going to be all over ESPN the next day. People's going to be like, how did they do that? You know, because, you know, Kentucky's not that good. You know, we're not even ranked. You know, we've won, what, 5 games all year. Going against Georgia, who's like 30-1, I think. Nope, Georgia's 30-0. They've not lost a game. So, you know, you can sit there and say we ain't got a chance, but we're going to come into Georgia and we're going to take that #1 ranking away from you. You know, Kentucky will win this game. We're going to blow Georgia out. We're going to win by 20 points. We're going to shock the world. And that's the bottom line. Please like, subscribe, comment, and go Big Blue.